Wednesday, it's day 4. My nose is sunburnt. I've been having a bit of a problem with my eye, but we think it's hay fever, so we bought some pills, so hopefully it'll be okay. But anyway, it's day 4. I haven't updated you for a couple of days, but we've had a couple of busy but fairly chilled out days. So I think the last time I spoke to you was Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And we were heading off to Disney Springs, so we did that in the morning, and then in the afternoon we went to the Magic Kingdom, thank you. And then Tuesday, yesterday, Monday, what did we do on Monday? Monday we went to Animal Kingdom. Yeah. What did we do after that? Did we go anywhere after Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, we came back here.
Oh. Yeah, so we went to Animal Kingdom on Monday, and then in the afternoon we did Genie Plus, and we went on Everest, and we did first thing in the morning safari, which was really good, and we saw the lions and we heard the lion roaring, and that was really cool. And we're planning today actually on doing a later afternoon safari to see if we see anything different. I also went on Expedition Everest for the first time, and I think it's the first time I've been on a roller coaster in about 20 years. It was really scary. I was very scared. But I'm going to go back on it again today, maybe.
On Monday?
Oh, we went on Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Which was really, really, really bumpy. I did not expect. I didn't know what I was expecting, but it was really bumpy. And I got bumped around a lot.
We walked through Pandora.
Oh yeah, we went and had a look around Pandora. We did the exploration trails with the gorilla one and what's the other one called? It's not Kilimanjaro. I can't remember what the other one's called, but it's where the Sumatran tigers are. But they were all supposedly having a rest day. I think they were lying, and I don't think they're there at all anymore. I think they've all died. But
we did Navi River Journey.
Oh yeah, we did Navi River Journey as well, which I didn't think was that good.
It was good.
It was really pretty, and it was really well done, and the animatronics were really cool, but I don't know if I was expecting something more, or if I maybe had ever seen Avatar and knew what Avatar was. Maybe it would have been better and made more sense. I don't know. So that was Monday, and then we had dinner in the Three Bridges, which is over there. And that was really nice. We shared, I don't know what it was called now.
Queso.
We shared queso.
Queso tortillas and melted.
Yeah, it was like tortillas and melted cheese and stuff, and that was really nice. Did it have chorizo in it? Yeah, it had chorizo in it. That was really nice. And then we both had the same main course. So it was a burger, and then I think it had cheese on the burger, and then there were like these crispy potato things on the top of the burger, and they had put also salad on it, which I took off, and I got mine in a gluten-free bun, but other than that it was exactly the same. Gluten-free bun was absolutely fine, held up really well, because sometimes they don't. That was really nice. Neil had a beer. Oh, Neil had the same but not gluten-free, and then Neil had a beer, which, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but he really liked it. And then you had, was it a cocktail, like a whiskey? A bourbon breeze, which he enjoyed. Yeah. I had a mocktail, which was like a berry and lime and stuff. It was really nice, really enjoyed that. And then, what did we do after that? Oh, after that we just sort of sat next to the water for a bit, and then that was it. I was supposed to still pretty tired from travelling and stuff, so that was it really. And then yesterday, am I on the right day now? Yesterday, Tuesday, which was day 3, in the morning we went to Hollywood Studios, and we didn't really do anything. We weren't planning on doing anything. We were just having a look around, deciding what we wanted to do. And we did do Muppet Vision 3D though, which I thought was great. I've never seen a 3D film before, ever, and I thought it was really clever. I really liked it, and it was quite warm. It was quite busy at Hollywood Studios, so it was nice to sort of sit somewhere for 20 minutes in an air-conditioned room. So that was nice. And then in the afternoon we park hopped over to Epcot, and we went on the Skyliner for the first time, which was really cool. Really impressed. and there'll be a separate video up about the Skyliner because it's different if you're in a wheelchair, and I thought it was really interesting and clever how they did it, so there's a separate vlog going to be out for that. Yeah, so we used the Skyliner, we got into, what's it called?
International Gateway.
We got to the International Gateway and went straight to France, and we went to the creperie, which wasn't very good, but we'll talk about that in a different vlog. I'll talk about all the food separately. And then from France, we just started to walk around the World Showcase. I think after France was Morocco? Well, yeah, it was Morocco. And we had a look around in the pavilion there, which was really nice, really pretty. And then from there we went on to Japan, and I think on the way we tried some of the flower and garden stalls. Yeah, so after Morocco was Japan, we tried a couple of the food stalls there. We had a look around the Japan pavilion. I spent some money on cat blind boxes and Studio Ghibli stuff, and there's more stuff in there that I want, so we're definitely going to go back to Japan. After Japan we went to America. There wasn't really a lot going on in the American pavilion, was there?
No, there was a good band outside there.
Yeah, and there was a good band, and we sat and listened to that because Neil went to Magnolia Terrace to have a beer flight, which he really enjoyed, and so we listened to the music for a bit, which was really fun. And then after that I think we sort of turned around, didn't we? Yeah, so before we stopped in America we went to Italy and Germany to find some more food. Neil found some food in Germany. It was a pretzel roll, and I had it was a potato pancake, I think it was called. Potato pancake, something like that, and that was really nice, really enjoyed that. And then we briefly stepped into, no, Germany was last, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So once we were in Germany we basically turned around and went back the way we came, so back through America, stopped in America for a beer flight, went on background and ended up in the UK. So we went through Canada. I can't remember what we did, it's a long time ago, and then we just basically headed back towards the front of Epcot and looked in some of the shops, which was really good. And we went in the new creation shop, which was really cool, and I was really impressed because they had a mannequin in a wheelchair, which I thought was really good, really liked that. But the new creation shop was really good, it's laid out really nicely. And because I'm still looking for a magic band, and actually I think the magic band selection so far has been crap. I also broke the new phone case that I bought with me, so I've been looking for a phone case and still haven't found one I liked. I have found a pop wallet and pop socket though with Small World, which I'm going to buy at some point. But yeah, so today is day 4, and we've not done a lot this morning. We've just had a little walk around the resort, and then we've got a reservation at Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary for lunch, so we're going there for lunch. And then we've got a park reservation today for Animal Kingdom, and we've got Genie Plus on so that we can do a late afternoon safari, and we've booked a lightning lane so Neil can do Avatar as well, which I'm not going to do because motion sickness and I think it won't feel really ill. But that's the plan for this afternoon and this evening, and I think we'll stay at Animal Kingdom until maybe when it closes. We might see Kite Tales again. That was something else we did the other day. We watched Kite Tales, which was hilariously terrible. Loved it. It was awful, and I loved it because it was awful. It was a lot of fun. It was, clever, and I think if it wasn't for the fact that at the very start they tell you if it's crap, it's supposed to be crap. It was a lot of fun, and the kites things they can do with the kites are cool, but I don't know, it feels a little bit like a gap filler that maybe was a better idea on paper than it is in practice. But yeah, that's it. So day 4, that's where we're at. And yeah, having a really nice time. I've got sunburn. But yeah, that's it. See you soon. We were a bit early for lunch at Steakhouse 71, so we had a little look around the Contemporary, which is a lot of fun. I don't think I'd like to stay there though. And then we had dinner at Steakhouse 71, which was really good. So then we headed across to Animal Kingdom, and then we decided to get on the little train and go over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, which was something we'd never done before. We weren't particularly interested in doing the sort of drawing classes that they do over there. I just really wanted to pet some goats, which was a lot of fun. It was really busy over where their sort of petting animal area is, and it's also a really long trek from the train station to where the actual Planet Watch is. So just bear that in mind if you are heading out that way. It's a pretty long walk there and back, luckily we had the wheelchair, so I was okay, and I had a whale of a time petting some goats and sheep and donkeys. And after that we then headed back to catch the safari.
Road, yeah, so we're just gonna wait until it gets out now, see where it's gonna head off to, and hopefully it doesn't stop on the way. It takes a while for them to turn.
We did see some different things on a later afternoon safari, and I think if you get the chance, it is absolutely worth doing the safari more than once at different times of the day, and maybe sort of different weather conditions if you can, just so you can see a bunch of stuff. I thought we saw some more active animals on our second go, like the rhinos and the giraffes were pretty close to us, which was cool. And we did get to see the lions asleep, which was fun.
And lions are one of the only cats that live in a group and also hunt in a group.
And then whilst we were waiting to get off of the safari vehicle at the end, I noticed just near the sort of stations where you get on the trucks, this little sort of dinosaur plastic toy thing, which I thought was really fun. Then on our way out of Animal Kingdom, I stopped and had some henna done. It was really overpriced, but I've never had it done before, and it was just something cute, I thought. Next day we headed over to Epcot to have a bit of a Genie Plus day. So the first thing we did was we headed on to Figment. It was my first ride on Figment. I thought it was a lot of fun. And then we had a look around the butterfly enclosure, which is part of the Flower and Garden Festival, which again I thought was really cool. It was a lot of fun seeing all the butterflies and things in there. It was just really pretty inside and like really peaceful. If you get the chance, it is well worth a look around in here.
They decided to make it one way, but they could put us in the way. See what I mean?
It makes sense, doesn't it?
We then headed on to Living with the Land, which I thought was fantastic. I absolutely loved this ride. It was really interesting learning about everything in here. It was just, yeah, I loved this ride a lot. I've got a lot of time for Living with the Land, and I think we rode it maybe 2 or 3 times whilst we were there in total. It's a really fabulous way to learn some more about Epcot and Disney and how they sort of look after the environment and manage their food resources. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
There are also quite a few hidden Mickeys in Living with the Land, so look out for those as well. Some of them are really obvious, some of them are hidden, but yeah, look out for all the hidden Mickeys. We then did Soaring, which I didn't really enjoy, and then we headed on to Nemo, which I loved.
Let's go explore the big blue world!
If you go on the Nemo ride, you should definitely go and check out the aquariums in this building. They've got sharks and manatees and stingrays and other really cool fish, plus a couple of hidden Mickeys thrown in for fun. But yeah, we had a really good day at Epcot. We got lots of rides done. We used Genie Plus really well. I'm really pleased with Genie Plus on that day. It's really easy to use, I think. Yeah, we had a fabulous day looking around Epcot again. The next day we headed over to the Magic Kingdom. We got there fairly early because we wanted again to use Genie Plus for the day, get on some of the big rides we wanted to do, and we started off our day at Gaston's Tavern because Neil really wanted a cinnamon bun. We then obviously headed off for another ride on Small World, which I freaking love, and here is my theory about the end of Small World. So in the last part of it, you go into another room where all of the people from the country are dressed in white. So everyone's wearing white, everything in the room is white and silver and sparkly. I think this is supposed to be heaven, and you can't convince me otherwise. I think this is heaven. So you've had your Small World, you've had your fun, you've been to all the countries, and then right at the end, this is where all the children go to die. So that's my theory. What do you think? After that we headed over to where the Storybook Circus shop was. That used to be a really good shop. It is not anymore. There was nothing in it. It was really disappointing, and I was a bit gutted because I really loved that shop when we visited in 2019. But we then decided to have a go on Dumbo. I've always wanted to have a go on Dumbo, and I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to go on it again. After that we went on the Teacups, which again, never done before, was really fun. Neil had been instructed with not spinning me too fast, so I didn't vomit on him.
One turn.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
I noticed it a lot at Disney, and I will say right here, don't be one of those people that stands in this room and does spoilers or tells you how it works or voiceovers what the ride is doing or saying or singing. It's really annoying, and for some people that have never been on these rides before, you're really ruining the experience. So don't do that. Don't be one of those people. We Genie Plussed Haunted Mansion, and we also Genie Plussed Pirates of the Caribbean, which I thought was a lot of fun. I actually got really wet on this ride. This bit here where the cannon explodes, it sort of exploded the water behind me. I did get skin wet. But yeah, I thought Pirates of the Caribbean was a lot of fun. We then headed back to the hotel just in time because there was a huge storm and the heavens opened and it was absolutely soaking wet. I do love a Florida thunderstorm. They are just really something to watch. I think if you're scared of thunderstorms, you're not going to like a Florida thunderstorm. But the noise and the lightning and the thunder and the rain, it was just absolutely amazing to watch. But it sort of did put paid to the rest of our evening. So we didn't really do a lot for the rest of that night. Next day was Saturday and the day before my birthday, and we planned to sort of have a pool day and then go to the Boathouse in Disney Springs in the evening. Unfortunately, I was hit with a pretty vicious migraine. Luckily, even though I had to go to bed for the afternoon and take quite a lot of medication, I did recover from it, so we were able to go and have a really nice pre-birthday meal at the Boathouse, which is one of my favourite restaurants at Disney Springs. Disney Springs itself on a Saturday night was incredibly busy. Too busy, in fact. We had planned to sort of have a look around, sit around at Disney Springs for a bit. So we headed back to the hotel after dinner really. And that was it. So thank you as always for watching. This was part 2 of my holiday. Stay tuned for part 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video.